Hello? How are we? Happy Sunday. Yeah, you gonna keep going, Pumpkin? Oh, Jesus. Let me turn this down just a smidge more. There we go. How are we all today? I'm exhausted. That's okay. I love how people are always like, the weekend is for relaxing, and usually I end up doing more in the weekend than during the entire week. It doesn't help that I work on Saturdays, you know? What was that, Pumpkin? That was a match. Zach reminded me while clearing out. Ah! Imane, thank you so much for using your Prime. 4 months total. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? Okay, can we not be too interested in that, please? This is cute. Go lay down. Lekker liggen. Hm? Lekker liggen. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we are. Go. Gar. Yeah, we're creating new words here. Nice lazy Sunday. Nice. Glad to hear it. Devilla, congrats on being first. LadyTyto, congrats on being second. And Demon Onai, congrats on being third. Tom, hello. Jan, hello. Bryden, hello, hello. Game of the Century Award, yeah? Is that your Game of the Century? Imane, hello. Polariaris. I have trouble talking, apparently. Pumpkin face. Ooh, pumpkin. Ooh, pumpkin face. Kicking off a hype train, instantly landing on level 2. Thank you so much, VFM, for the tier 3. 90 months in a row. Holy shit. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, VFM. You absolute legend. Hi. Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm trying something new with my eyebrows. And it might sound silly, but when I take off my makeup, I barely have eyebrows, okay? So I'm trying to make my eyebrows less bitchy. My eyebrows are really intense, so I'm trying to make them less... I don't know. I'm trying something different. Don't know how to explain it. Game changers, hello, hello. How you doing? Making dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner? Also, guys, my new moonstone ring came in. For those who don't know, when I was at the Game Changers event, my moonstone ring broke. So I got myself a new one because I love my moonstone ring. And this is the new one. Don't mind the scratches. I've been playing with Rex and Pumpkin. This is the new one. Very big. Very bulky. I need to get used to that. But I do like it very much. I'm debating if I want to get blue nails for a change. Like a deep blue. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because on Thursday I'm getting new nails. But I don't know what I want to do with them. I do love the red. The red is something solid. But at the same time, something neutral is also nice. I don't know. I'll see when I get there. Green? Nah. Green is for Christmas. Green is for the holidays. Aardappelschijfjes met hamburgers. Oeh, lekker. Dark Weapon, hello, hello. Gaat het met jou? Laten we gewoon zeggen, het gaat. Het gaat. Het is de week voor Shark Week. En daarin merk ik altijd dat ik extra zenuwachtig ben. En depressie en... Real talk. I struggle with my mental health a lot the week prior to my period. So I think, and I've recently learned that that could be a thing. It's called PMDD, meaning premenstrual dysphoria disorder. And that's your brain not being able to cope with certain hormones. And I've noticed it more and more that it's a pattern that the week before my period, it gets worse. So my mental health takes a plummet. I'm just being really honest and real talk with you guys, right? Thanks, Dark Weapon. Super lief. Dankjewel. Dokter update, virus op mijn longen. Heb piep op mijn longen, dus extra puffer. En na mijn verjaardag longcapaciteittest. Moet ik eigenlijk ook een keertje doen? Heb ik sinds mijn kindertijd niet meer gehad. I haven't had a spirometer? Hoe heet die test ook alweer? Ja. Ja. Nee. Nee. Maybe. Die ene is douchegel, die moet sowieso in de badkamer. En he walks away. Let me finish the entire thing. Die hadden we van zolder afgehaald, omdat we zoiets hadden van, oh, die zijn mooi. Kunnen we misschien ergens leuk hangen? Ja, weet ik. I know where they're from. You can talk. Bla, bla, bla. Bladi, bladi, bla. Nee, ken je die niet meer? Bla, die, bla. Bladi, bladi, bla. De oude reclame. Iets met telefoons. Ja. Van Hi of zo? Weet je nog dat logo? Die H en dan met dat puntje op dat I. Ja. Wow. Super snel met Amazon. Ja. Ja. Dan ken ik ook nog Mr. Boink. Mr. Oizo. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah. Mijn ma had dat poppetje in de auto als het dashboard poppetje. Dat is... Nee. Ja, die heb ik. Die heb ik als knuffeltje waar je hand in kan steken. Mr. Munchies. En die andere die was geel. Mr. Oizo. Met zo'n pluizig lijfje en dan van die lange kermitarmpjes, zeg maar. Ik denk het. Ik heb geen idee wat je met titten bedoelt. It makes sense in your head. I know. But here? Well... Die ademtest. Spirometrie in het Nederlands, maar spirometer-test? Ja. Yeah. Because the villa was talking about it. She needs to go get one of those. And I was like, I should get one of those too, because I'm like a squeaking building on a freaking building, yes. A building on a building, on a building on a berg.
Well, whenever I go...
That's okay. I'm going to come with you anyway. Thank you guys so much for completing that hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you. 2 subs, 0 bits. Well, one of the subs was a tier 3 sub, so that counts. It was insane. 90 months. VFM. Tier 3 for 90 months. Holy fucking shit. That's insane. Pew. How do you like my eyebrows today?
Yeah. Was looking...
Dat is een hele kleine viewfinder.
Ja.
Okay. That's viewfinder, that's OBS.
Yeah, looks nice.
It's different. I try to be more stripy and less darky.
Camera.
Ow.
Yeah.
Mr. Oizo flat beat banger. Yeah. Oh, I want to listen to it, but then it will be muted, so I can't. Ik denk dat ik astma heb. Dat is een CPD astma dokter, dus yay. Ik weet dat ik astma heb. Which gets worse with stress. Er volgens mij een beetje saus in je mond hoeken. Lekkere pizza, hè? Ik ben nog goed te doen. Nee, voor mij niet. Op een gegeven moment was ik er wel klaar mee. Ja, jij houdt echt van pizza ook. Ja. I was gonna have a sip. Okay, hi. I'm back. I'm not a fond of the color green in general, but I love a soft pastel green in spring. That's nice. I just don't do well with pastel colors. They don't do well with my skin tone. Me and pastels? When I was blonde, I had this... Well, I still have the dress, but it was it's a pastel purple dress with all these little Pokemon on it. I think it was Plusle and Minun on there with other pastel colors. If I find it, I will wear it for a stream for fun, okay? It will look so weird to see me in those colors. Nou, ik heb het dus echt een week voor mijn ongesteld zijn. Imane. Also, look. I'm burning a candle. A grape candle. Oh, that smells nice. I told myself that I should do that more. Just a little scented candle, not too much. My window open? I don't know, but I'm cold. But how are you guys? That's more important. Also, Jan, you said there was a chance of a stream tonight? What are you gonna play? Let me give you a shout out as well. Also, I like what you did with the lights again. Will this work again? Assassin's Creed, nice. I seriously think that it's just borked. Twitch Guru. Let me just see if I can fix it. I'm just sad that I have to avoid that because I still want to play it at some point, and I remember that kind of shit, the storyline, for that matter. Like, I just remember all of it. It sucks. Also, we need to pick a date for when you can.
You are fucking, you fucking, you bloody, you bloody bastard bitch, fuck you, bloody fuck you, bloody, fucking mother bloody fuck bitch.
Thanks for the interruption. We need to pick a date for when we're gonna play Grounded instead of on Wednesday. Random clip, shout out player. A random clip from streamers that is shouted out. Channel reward options. If you can play clip on your stream. Yeah. Maximum duration. I think I want 30 seconds is long enough for me. Let me see if that works. We don't want clips that are way too long. I'm sorry, but I will say that. Bacon Bats, hello, hello. How you doing? Let me try. Jan, you're my test subject. I swear it's broken. It doesn't want to work for me. Ever. Like, it wants to. Look, it wants to, because when I do this... Oh, what I wanted to do. Good. It wants to do this. Okay, let me just refresh. Play the cache. Ja, I'm gonna try it again. Dat heet een stofzuiger, de villa. Dat heet een zek die aan het stofzuigen is. Phoenix Downbat, thank you so much for the sub. 2 months in a row. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back to the Owlery. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Calvin, hi. Hello, hello. Baking Bat, I'm surviving. How are you? See, this part works, but the clip never plays. Flat on the couch though, super tired. If you're tired, be tired. Had to redeem it, didn't redeem it for a while, fair. I was also not, live for a while. Wandelingen gemaakt, misschien krijg je energie. Ik heb vandaag genoeg gedaan. Ja, je hebt heel veel gedaan vandaag, toch? Vandaag ook genoeg gedaan. Ik moet alleen nog straks even een wasje in de droge doen. Kijk deze knappe vogel. Look at this pretty bird. He's so pretty. He knows it. Look at him. He's so round and foofy. Oh my god. I've just been feeling really drained. And on top of that, the whole like week before a period is always a bad time. If I had the possibility, I would literally... I got distracted. I would literally lock myself up. It's like like a werewolf. But then instead of being werewolfy, you become very agitatey. Oh. Fluffy bird is fluffy. Yeah, it is a little chilly now. The days are warm and the nights are cold. Very spring. Exciting news, Twitch Guru is thrilled to unveil its complete remake from the ground up. Explore our revamped site now by clicking here. Okay. Shout out player. I can't click that. I need to log in. Okay, let me just see if this works now. If I do it differently. I was thinking of playing more Avowed today. Are you guys okay with that? Twitch subscription, no subscription found. Do I need to be a subscription? Tools. Shoutout player. Clip settings. Yeah. Oh, nice. Force stop. No, maximum duration. I think 30 seconds is long enough. Adjust the settings and how the shoutout player finds the clips. Random. Most popular time frame. I'll do it in the last month. That's fun. Oh wait, no, then it doesn't grab my old random clips. Try clips from the same game that you're playing. That's fine. Duration force stop. Oh, it's totally fine. Chat settings. Permission. You can grant the shoutout player permission. Oh, authorize. Authorize. Bot name. What is my bot? Owlery bot, right? Yeah. Owlery bot. Try and get this right. I've been using the same shit for so long that my channel is so up for a new freaking update, you know? Na -na -na -na. And follower link? Link then instead of URL? Oh yeah, that works. Check out name. Okay. Stats? No. No, that's fine. Copy code. Okay. Copy. Let's try this. Since they clearly changed things. Stretch and hydrate will do. Hold on. Hey Torn, hi, how you doing? What if we ain't? Then I'll log in and we'll play Grounded. We can do that, but we normally play that in Dutch. Yeah. So it still does.
Welke stem? Ik weet niet waar je het over hebt.
Ik ben alleen bang dat ik misklik en dat ik dan een hele stream met die stem zit.
Oh god.
Ik hoor het zelf namelijk niet. Oh, is mijn stem nu goed? Ik ben bang. Oh.
I guess it works. Okay, let me try again. I still owe, who was it that redeemed it? I still owe one of my own channel as well, so let's give it another try. It just takes a while. Titties! Did I take a picture of that video yet? I don't like the check out part. Yeah, that's a good spot. It's alive! Goed in there, hanging in there, surviving. You know, you murderous bitch! I'm stretching. Titties! Moses, hello, how you doing? I mean, I'm okay either way. But yeah, let's just pick a date. It's not on Wednesday. I could go tomorrow, later in the afternoon, towards the evening, right? Yeah. I have some stuff in the morning / early afternoon. I'm right. Working on dinner. Ooh, what are you making? What's for dinner? I always live vicariously through you guys. Okay, so apparently this works. Nice. Twitch Guru has really improved. I like it. The style settings, if you go for Pro, then you can change everything. I think. Yeah, you can even change the font. That's nice. But how much is the Pro? I wanna know. Do I wanna know how much is the Pro? Go back. Prices? $5. I don't really use it that often, so... Or I don't need to have all that specific stuff. Oh. Beef shin, red wine, stew. Vegetables and sweat. Sweat dumplings. Massacre, hello. Tomorrow works? Tomorrow it is. Okay, let me put it in my schedule. I'm excited. Tomorrow is the 24th. Let's move the Dutch one to here. Dutch. Stream. Grounded. With Spontian. Nice. And then on Wednesday, I'll just be back in English. That's still gonna be a question mark a little bit. Because I might be at my parents. Because they come back on Tuesday. But I might also just schedule them for Saturday. Masker, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you so much.
/o/.
/o/. You're almost at 2 years. Holy crap. Time flies. Oh, Maz always makes amazing food. I've never heard him make like a simple meal. He's always so like extravagant. It's impressive. Impressive indeed. Let me just quickly check here. And this. And shitification is becoming more and more prevalent. Hold on. Okay. I do make simple foods sometimes. I just cook them in an extra way. Yeah, you do. Misker says, hi Joker and Tyto. I know, a lot of people come here only for the owl. It's fine. I mean, you could all sub. Then I can buy him more mice. Because he loves to have mice. These days he barely eats mice because they're too expensive. Oh my god, Pumpkin, you are so nice and warm. Let me hold your paws. Oh, human, you're so cold. My goodness. Of niet, Pumpkin. Eh? Pumpkin. Okay, I think it is time to get in action with Avowed. What else do I need to close? No. Ba-da-dum. I wonder how it's gonna run. Because, new PC. New stuff. Is that on the inside or the outside? I need to clean my glass. My glass be dirty. Oh. I give Mizuka a gift sub to your channel just so she can use Joker emotes. I get that. They're good emotes. I might be biased. Okay, let's see. How did we do this again? I need to pause the music. Shh. And then we need to start this. There might be an update. It's been a while. It's been almost a month since we played this game. Then I need to go over here. Apparently, my CPU needs an update. Eh? Can I not play it because my CPU needs an update now, or just putting it here for now? Sorry, Boo, you'll be my notepad for a bit. Avowed GDK shipping.exe has detected your computer is using an Intel 13th or 14th generation processor that does not have the proper updates installed to address potential processor instability issues. It is highly recommended to update the BIOS on your motherboard to the latest version with Intel's microcode 0x12B or later. Okay. Can I still play though? Loading. Yeah, probably. It's okay. I'll just make sure to update that. Okay, so that works. It's probably gonna be a little funky from time to time. That's okay. We'll figure it out along the way. That's the art of cooking, in my honest opinion. Taking classic recipes and taking them to a higher level. Yes. Mystiker also grabs hold of her 50-centimeter high Meryl Squishmallow now. Mice? No, don't feed the mice to Joker. But Joker is a bird that eats meat. They eat mice. Owls eat mice. What else is he supposed to eat? A freaking salad? Fonty Charlotte, thank you so much for loving the stream. I really appreciate that. Wait, what? I'm happy, by the way, I went from red firefighter gear to yellow Marshall race official outfit last weekend. Marshall/race official outfit? I don't know what that means. Get to check the safety of the driver and car before they join the track. Oh, that's nice. That's also very important. Oh gosh. It's good stuff though. Like, the CPU is fine and dandy. Oh, I see a door close. I think the Boo is like, I want to listen to your stream, or I'm gonna do something else. Wow. Generating the shaders. Get to drive on track next week in a victory truck. Nice. Probably because new mobile. Yeah. How's Tyto? Kogelbiefstuk? Tyto is hanging in there. Oeh. That'd be loud. Rodent salad. Kogelbiefstuk voor een uil. Nee. Ze zou het wel kunnen eten, denk ik. Maar... Is the game loud? That was loud for me. Oh my god, we just... Okay, so recap. We just got to this area last time. Which is almost a month ago. A solid 3 weeks ago, I was like... Hold on, we'll explore this place next time. Is it loud? Yeah, it's okay? Okay, then I'll turn it down for me. Because apparently it is loud for me. Ugh. Okay, let's get the hang of this again. Okay. Oh, we have points. Ooh, we leveled up. Dexterity. We want more health, dexterity, perception, intellect. I kind of like the resolve or constitution. And my dexterity is...
smash.
No, Boo. Your tail is small. Go find Becky. Don't actually go find Becky. I don't need a Becky. Welcome in, Boo. How you doing? Oh my god. Is it me or is it cold? Also, I don't know. I still... Is it open?
Fucking beginner, you are fucking, you are fucking, you bloody,
Yeah, my window's open.
bastard, bitch,
I can't
you
get
fuck
up,
you.
pumpkin.
Bloody fuck you, bloody, fucking mother, bloody fuck, bitch.
Yeah, you got it out of your system. Another hydrate will do. Ooh. You guys have no idea how much I love my new PC case. Every time I look at it, I get so happy. Stretch. This one smells really good, Boo. I'm so happy you found those. I was like, you know what? Let me just light a candle for the fun of it, for the coziness, the cozy vibes. Oh, stretching. Oh. Pumpkin, you're just gonna have to be my warmth. This one is under-leveled, so... Oh, look, Boo! Is it also fixed in here? Bum, 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 bum. Look. You know I'm already overprickled, right? You're trying to make it worse? God damn it. Might have to fix the size in this one.
It's funny that I need a invisibility flask where I can just already go invisible.
Yeah,
it's
because
okay.
this one went so... Oh my god, can we stop?
Brother,
God damn it, you guys.
What's that? What's that, brother?
Oh, fucking damn it.
What just happened?
Twitch Guru. Working again. If you guys won't stop, I will turn off all redemptions. I will make you guys
Okay.
stop. If that's what you want. But yeah, Twitch Guru works again. I see that there's two messages now. Fix that. You Google Twitch Guru, you'll get it. Don't you like your own more? Because I said this one in the first time. Just let me quickly fix this. Because I don't need the whole secondary shoutout thing. Chat settings. Let me fix it and give it a test run. Yeah, if yours doesn't work anymore, let me just do a random one. See? I think this is it. Yeah, that's a sweet spot.
Right
Sweet
here.
spot.
Okay, you ready? Let me play some music.
God, the lack of makeup. No eyelashes.
Let's give this a try. I'm trying to move away from my desk so I can actually show you.
But then again, a lot of people might not even like this look what I have right now. I personally like this.
Rex, want the french fry?
But it works again. Okay, perfect. It's good now. Back to the game. Oh, God, I'm cold. How is this blanket folded? I don't even know. Anonymous, hello, how you doing? Okay, let's have a look. I have 3 points. Since when? Where did those 3 points come from? Needs to be level 15. I'm level 14. Okay, so we can't do that one yet. Power slide, eh? Quick switch. Guns in your inactive load. No, I don't use guns. Companions. They don't have any points, so I guess we'll go with fighter. We'll just get more health. And what else do I like? Stunning blows, build to destroy. I guess I'm gonna save these points. I don't know what I want to do. So, oh yeah, this is what we looked like. Oh, those leaves glow on the inside of the shield. That's sick. Journal. What were we up to? Mouse gosh. How's Avowed going? Good. It's been a very long time since I've played it though. It's been 3 weeks. And not because I wanted it to be 3 weeks, but because my PC broke in the meantime. So we had to fix that. Find Tama's badge in Shatterscarp. Tama lost his badge in battle. In the shark's teeth. Kai wants to retrieve it, okay. Defiance. Oh, I still miss a couple. After the garden. Reach Thirdborn. With the events of Fjord behind you, you now seek an audience with Yatsley, the Orlan wizard and godless scholar. She asks to meet you in Thirdborn, a settlement in the south end of Shatterscarp. The two of you intend to explore Nakukubel, a godless ruin that might hold the secret to the garden's location. Captain Elfair and the Steel Garrote also gave you a letter to deliver to Temurti, the leader of the Thirdborn. Learn what happened in Eagle's Reach. There are many dead and injured soldiers in Eagle's Reach. Investigate the area to learn what happened to them. Oh, that's not my active quest. Yes, it is. Okay. I was gonna go up there, I think.
Such a loss of life. Who is responsible for this?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Rex likes fries. Is he from Belgium? Dutch people like fries too. You don't have to be from Belgium to like fries.
There's no going home after this. Not really.
Rex actually really loves McDonald's.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
This is what I was going for. Treasure! Okay, I wanna see if I can make that jump. Yeah! It's up here. Gonna push one of you off?
Yeah, at least the shack stopped smouldering. Why any of our people settle here by their own will, I don't know. Fools.
What a view!
We warned them not to settle in the goddamn desert. Sure, Captain says a broken lantern killed them, but it was just an accident.
Bah! Just an accident, bah!
Maybe they'd still be alive. Maybe they'd have gotten themselves killed elsewhere. We'll never know.
Desert's a dangerous place. Watch yourself.
There we go. If the game or the stream crashes, I promise you I'll be back as soon as I can. So just hang in there. Okay, let's see. Where does this lead? When the road tells you to go forward, we always check around first. The other sides.
This isn't a place to just stand around.
Then what is it you're doing, sir? Are you not just standing around?
Move along, envoy.
You move along. The V-Sync turn off or something? I have the feeling V-Sync is off. Yeah, see? Ah, lots better. What are we doing over here?
We have enough supplies, but not enough kith.
Burnt lady? That's a big sword. Holy crap. Are you attacking Kai? Jesus. Ah, this little circle. Did we read this yet? Day 1. My regiment was called to Eagle's Reach. No idea why. I took a double shift. Everyone's uneasy. Maybe it has to do with all these Adirians on our borders. Maybe not. Day 3. He skipped day 2. An honest-to-God archmage arrived in the night. She looked me right in the eye, and I was just about to fall onto my knees. I wonder what she's doing here. Wonder if she needs a personal guard. Day 10. I shot my neighbor in the face today. Well, that escalated quickly. Okay. Flintlock, close range. He came at me, and there were mushrooms growing out of his face. Oh, okay. Now I've got to clean up the mess. His mess. But that goop just won't come off my uniform. All I can do is smear it around. Look at me. I can't even help myself. My hands are shaking. Day 12. Shadowscarp is not itself anymore. We're just standing watch over its remains. Doesn't,
Oh, it's a wonder we managed to stop them.
Is this place really worth so many lives?
I would hope so. Hello.
Another Adiran, Kutabal.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
Ah, my perception is shit. I wish we showed up earlier. We could have helped. You both look like Andra's mortar spat you out. Watch your tone. That's no way to speak to the Adir's envoy.
Drowning in salt water would have been preferable. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Are the dream thralls here all Adiran? Did you take no precautions, Captain? Is the rest of Shadowscarp as afflicted with the Dream Scourge?
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice.
I love her outfit.
And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
No part of the Living Lands is safe. I don't go where I'm safe, Captain. I go where I'm needed. Ludwin asked me to deliver a missive to Temerti. I'm looking for Yardsley. I'm told I'd meet her in Thirdborn.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn, of all places.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course.
He's got a good
that
voice.
Strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
I'll keep that in mind. Don't worry, I can handle myself. If anyone tries to cross me, it will be their last mistake they make. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
Just cool eyes?
They're
Yeah.
not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who has suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
It's a very bright place. Aww.
Impossible to say how long we've got before they come again. A week, or maybe 2.
Bloodborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down.
Well, here we go. Oh. What do you want?
Ah, welcome to the shit, boy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like
Alexander,
that.
hi, how you doing?
These dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
They're spiders. All you have to do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with
Big
them.
feet. Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken.
Elevator.
now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
You can step on me.
Leviathan skull when you're
That's
up
what
there.
you want. I'll
You've
do
gone
that.
too far. You'll know it when you see it.
You'll know it when you see it. Why do we have soldiers in the mines? Might stop by the mines, take a look for myself.
If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem. But there's nothing normal about this.
Those look like salt crystals over there.
You there? Please!
Help us! We need help!
Yes? More quests?
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents, they...
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
They attacked us! Tried to rip us apart!
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
I will say one thing. I do really like the design of these creatures, but I don't think they should be having hair. They are covered in scales. They should have cool scale things or horns like Argonians do. This just feels weird when they, you know, they have those scales all over and all of a sudden they have normal hair. Bit of a weird design choice in my opinion. There's no hope for them. They must die. Jeez, you both should find shelter in Thirdborn. It's not safe here.
You tell them Kai sent you. That should still carry some weight.
They're going to kill them!
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu.
Tamamu.
They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please.
Algae
Try
would
to
be
make it
cool.
fast. And let us know when it's over.
But this is not algae.
We'll need to do the last rites.
It would be cool to have like
Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
either water related or other stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of different things they could have done. Giving them hair, just like the other human races, is just a weird choice in my opinion. But then again, hey, I'm not the one who designed it, right? So.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
Will he die before that? I think so.
Fear in the eye!
One for you!
Ow. Bitch. Burn! Burn the fungus!
Must have been stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
Who's
Loot?
next?
No, ashes.
Anyone?
Oh. Forgot a corpse? Ah, here. An egg! Yeah, I would have done it differently, but that's okay. Sometimes it's fun to see the difference, right? There is something I can pluck. There. Right here. Ooh, there's loot there. Can I make it?
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
6 years is long, but not that long. Oh, sweet camp. Well, maybe it's a good thing to have a little nappy nap. They want to talk anyway, so. Oh, pumpkin, so comfy. Rex, are you comfy? Oh, okay. He meeped. Okay, what do you want to say?
This place was bad enough before the Dream Scourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
I believe we can cure the Dream Scourge.
I remember what it was like to be blindly optimistic. I envy you. This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago.
Then the Fire Nation
Now
attacked.
it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
Let's see if I
That's
can...
the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
Oh, there we go. Ah, there's the rest of the blanket. It was just folded in upon itself. Okay, let me tuck myself in. And then I can fold it over. And then I can put my hands and my controller underneath that. So I can have warm hands. And still play games. You don't sound so confident about our chances. Kind of like that response.
I'm being blessed realistic. Emerald Stair was Toddler Town frolic
Blessed
compared to this.
Sorry, but that still
Shatterscarp
bothers
might
me.
not want you dead like Gallowayne's tusks, but it doesn't particularly care if you live either. What do you need? Not before I've done some reading.
Yeah, you go ahead and read. This is really nice.
You know, people don't think steam thistle has any medicinal properties.
Oh?
But if you grind it up and add some clean water, it's decent at protecting your skin from the sun.
That will be a great help on our travels. I detest the sun.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
And it also doesn't taste half bad on bread. If you don't mind picking out all the little pricklers.
I think I'll stick to
I'm
butter.
exactly where I'm supposed to be, and it just keeps getting better.
Come too high. How you doing?
Never mind. Carry on.
Carry on my wayward son. Oh, Kai doesn't have anything to say, but you do.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on,
How's your
there's been
Sunday?
no time to explore. My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation. Sorry.
Let's
in a
eat dinner,
mood
some
if you
chilling
couldn't
here.
tell.
I appreciate that. What's for dinner? Sorry, I'm in a mood if you couldn't tell. Want to talk about it?
Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm.
Let's be
I used to
miserable
think I
together.
had it all figured out.
Pasta bolognese, nice.
The living lands proved me wrong in
Always
so
a good
many
thing.
ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one animancer supposed to compete with that?
You're not alone. You also have an envoy, a mercenary, and a tracker. By setting Sapidol free and fixing what's broken in the living lands. Sapidol is the problem. We should deal with them permanently. Ooh. Can't answer that question for you, but I'm sure you'll figure it out in time.
All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if animancy has no future in the living lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm too much of a millennial. I don't know what Gyat means. Have a little faith in yourself. You chose this path for a reason. That doesn't make you a failure. Think of it as a new beginning. It's so unlike you to doubt yourself like this.
Did I? After what happened to my parents.
Oh, girl, you
I
astic.
always thought the path chose me. You're a good listener as always, but
thanks.
I've taken enough of your time.
Thanks for explaining.
I'll be fine, really.
This granny needs some help sometimes.
Question her life
it's a very Gen Alpha thing, yeah.
Be the last.
Yeah, I go as far as Gen Z and then I stop understanding it. So Gen Alpha is complete, utter skibbity toilet nonsense to me. That I'm like, who dropped you on your head to talk like that?
Until next time.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Ambergris, from the guts of a dead leviathan. Why, do you like it?
Oh, don't get me wrong.
I
like
see.
it fine. But I think it's attracting spite flies.
Oh, that explains the bites. Apologies, Marius. The aroma does tend to linger.
No. It's fine. I can handle a few spite flies. Just letting you know.
I'm never wearing this again.
I think my cable needs to be replaced. My headset, well, maybe my headset also at some point. Why does that kind of stuff only last a little bit?
Early on, I learned from a warden named Ilinka. After that,
how was your weekend?
I learned a lot from just going out and surviving.
It was okay. I had to work.
I'll bet you're a natural.
And here we are now.
If you know what you're doing, it's not really that hard.
Some hunt with their eyes and ears.
As soon as I have her in my right ear,
Not sure I get what you...
I don't hear her anymore.
I believe you were
Is it still hearable on the stream?
Life,
if I do this?
An apex predator.
Because now I can't hear her, or I can barely hear her. But do you guys hear her?
But those instincts are still yours, lying dormant, like a cat in the tall grass.
Right, that's me, Marius, king of the grasslands.
With a little animal.
Yeah, see, I don't.
Awaken your former self.
Must be the headphones.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Oh well, let me know when you change your mind.
That's weird. So apparently, then it was not the mods in Repo that made the proximity chat weird.
It's getting late. I should be asleep by now, but as usual, I can't.
But it's the
silence my
headphones then.
thoughts. Just wake me up when the fighting starts, or if you talk to someone interesting, whichever comes first.
I'm not ready for these headphones to die. Damn it. Can I upgrade anything? The bow. Or my sword. Let's go for my bow. Corrupt Audra. Oh.
I once heard rumors about a cataclysm in the Deadfire. Something about the lost city of Ukaizo. Does that ring any bells?
The higher-ups with fancy hats were looking for it, but that was all above my rank.
But there was also talk of a broken machine. A device so large that it towered over the city.
It definitely sounds like the kind of thing the fancy hats would have been interested in. But why are you so curious about something on the other side of the world?
I have my reasons.
But I can hear the crickets just fine. But the speech is just meh. Weird. Hmm. Carry on my wayward son. Oh.
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the dream thralls swarmed. We weren't bad company, were we?
That's neither here nor there. I just don't want to get killed.
Is this an elevator? Oh, sulfur mines. What did we have in the sulfur mines again? Oh, the spiders. I don't feel like doing that right now. Just have a little look-see. Ooh, nice bones. I kind of want to go back. Allegedly, or was this supposed to be a path, but then yeah. It's very warm in oh.
In the shadows! Treacherous weed!
I hate to see what the Dream Scourge does to nature, much less people.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own, even after they've turned.
Good shooting, Kai.
Kai wasn't shooting, I was shooting. Jeez. Thanks for the compliment, lady. Not. Oh, this is close. Right? It's this way. Oh, that way. Oh. I didn't even see that house.
Trespass. Stinging wasps!
Invaders in the garden!
Hurry in the brush!
Okay, stand still for just a second.
Well struck.
Invaders! Ah! Invaders in the garden.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
That's a book. This was their home? What a cozy little place. Well, their home is safe now, I guess. Do we go back and let them know? There's a corpse. Here? Outside? Oh. I guess we let him know. Return with news. Oh, they went to Thirdborn, didn't they? Anything else here? Yeah. Okay, let's look over here first. So I didn't know Avowed took place in the same universe of Pillars of Eternity? I have no idea. I believe you if you say that. This realm is completely new to me. That's cool. Is that a shortcut? Probably was. Do we go right? Well. There's corpses here. And something to pluck. Oh, here it is. Things why there's already so much world building done for something that was thought of a new IP by many. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Where's the corpse? Oh, right there. Did he kill himself? Me being also one of them, one of the uneducated ones. I mean, same.
Let's finish this.
Can it burn? Another one.
Another win. But who's counting?
Okay. Thank you, Ghosty. There we go. What a beautiful place. Is this safe? Oh, he's like, God damn it! I want to lay on the other place. It's okay, pumpkin. Oh. Ooh, I keep turning. There, I'm just in a comfy mood today. I hope you guys are too. Comfy streams are the best. With blankets and tea and other stuff and thick socks. I'm gonna miss the colder temperatures when it gets too warm again. And that's okay. We'll just deal with it. We shall just deal. Okay. Blanket over controller. Ow. Oh. Don't make any mistakes now. look at that. Me too. Aw. It's funny because I'm always like, oh, it's so cold, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm loving it. What is this stuff? Is corrupted Adra? Or Adra? Oh, it's really dark here. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
I explored these caves years ago. I had no idea they went so deep.
Okay, Kai, okay. Where does this go? Trying to whale. Where? I discovered it, but I don't see it. Look like eyes. Where did I crouch again? Whoa.
I admit it's much nicer than I expected. A more than suitable home for a shrine.
The eyes of the obscured.
Bet that was part of something once.
What an interesting place. Must be a shitty explorer because we only took 20 steps into it. Hi, not you. Yeah. No worries. Oh, that's not it. Didn't we have something frost related? Electric. What's in here? Oh, was this also here? Did I not? Oh, and we could also unlock it. Well, I mean, it's fine. What is this? Nothing. Nothing here? Oh, okay, we gotta go back. It's not very deep, this cave. Not at all. So what Kai said... No, didn't make much sense to me. Not a lot of sense at all. No. No! Oh, does this only lead to the shrine? Another way around here? Oh, there is. Never mind. Never mind, there isn't. You have to go all the way back? Oh, man. Fine. Oh, can you smell the salty air? Just close your eyes. And hear this. And imagine standing on a cliff, the roaring ocean underneath you. You can feel the salt on your skin. And the warm breeze. And hear the seagulls. My nose is stuffed. Aw, do you have a cold? But your mental nose, you know, the one that's in your brain. That can pick up scents that aren't even there. Like in a video game, I can smell the Sahara the hot dryness of this sky, this air. Air flow? Okay. I for one really love the sound that you hear over here. The seagulls and the waves. I'm always salty though. I get that. Me too. I try not to be. So isn't it funny how you can see the reflection of my monitor in the mirror behind me? That proves that I'm actually playing this live. Ah. Okay. Also, when I walk here, I kind of hear Gerudo desert music in my head as well. What are those? You want to go down there? Yeah, that's a lot of... Oh. Level 4? I'm not strong enough to take on a level 4 right now. You do not want to go down there. Pumpkin is the one holding the controller. Right now she's on the treadmill. Not walking, but washing herself.
Not saying a word.
Who disturbs us?
Party in the brush! And devour!
In the eye!
How are you alive? Oh, that's another one. Burn. Stand still. What are you, a cat?
Not bad, envoy.
Ow. Okay.
I was just getting warmed up.
You never noticed? What did you not notice? The monitor in my mirror? It's only been since I put it back, I guess? Land here. Over there. Can't reach it. Look at these big freaking ammonites and trilobites. Haven't saved in a while. Let's save. On our way to the city. Interesting cave. Does he not have a head?
Knives and shadows.
Oh no, there it is.
This weed.
Ashes to ashes.
I wish I could help them, but the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
Dust to dust. It blends so well. It does, doesn't it? Okay, Rebecca, you told me. How you doing?
We see you.
Why did that? Oh man. He's coming.
Couldn't have done it better. Bravo!
Bravo! Rip Mako, how are you? You're doing well. How was your weekend? If you want to go straight into lurk, that's also fine. Is drug, potato, and trout. Potatoes! Can we swim? Ah, refreshing. Anything below the water? Yes. Oh, boo, we should go swimming soon. That. There's all these chests over here. What the hell? Doing good, just getting my lurks in. I appreciate it. Plant here. The D's? Oh, D's. Tentacles. Oh, nighttime is almost upon us. Oh, it's so peaceful when you swim underwater. Like, all the sound is muffled. Like it. Where do I get out of the water? Over here. Oh, I about missed the mark. How are you? How's the tattoo healing? Look a boom. Right in time to make it there. Sure. On point. Okay, how about you? Doing alright. Hanging in there. I need the dream falls. First I wanted to unlock this. There we go. Guys, you're on a mission.
Those dream thralls are at third port gate. Come on, we gotta help.
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment.
Where was the level 3? Oh, 4, sorry.
Nicely done.
Ah! kinda itchy. Itchy is good. Itchy is good. That's the healing. I have aftercar after. Ah! I'm trying to read chat here, dude. Just...
Remain vigilant.
I have aftercare Zolif, which I put on 3 times a day. Good. Yeah. Oh, I don't have that many of these. So happy with it. That's good. I guess I'm not that bad when it comes to my weapon level. Ow. Who hit me? Ew. Woo! That's a lot of them.
Good timing, stranger.
in the garden. Back to guns.
Do they have a healer? Don't think so. Okay. Ooh, intense battle be intense. I'm missing this entire time. There we go.
Ugly bastards, aren't they?
The dream thralls.
But they didn't.
You're just going to pretend like nothing happened?
Yes, because of the adherent. Thankfully.
Okay, whew. Intense, intense. I know. My goodness. Okay, time to loot. This. this. And take this. Ah, so they keep burning them. Ah, that makes sense. How was your weekend, Mark? You've been doing something particular? Relaxing? Oh.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Your mama?
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Kai, what's this all about? Talk to Kai like that again and I'll feed you to the dream thralls.
I, left without saying my goodbyes.
Oh, decent weekend
Kai
at the party, and
shouldn't be
besides
here.
that, chilling, gaming, watching
None
anime.
of you
How
should
was your
be here.
weekend? Work? Chores?
with the
Here we are
Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
Show some respect to the person who might just saved your lives.
And you should respect our authority to protect
Respect
Thirdborn
my
from unknown
authority!
dangers like you.
No.
Come on, Darren. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt she could have done that if she was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Litrico has some manners.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adirans raised
Svef?
Fior. We'll be next.
What is Svef? A stimulant that, when smoked or chewed, imbues the user with a temporary sense of urgency and energy. The drug is especially popular in the Valian republics among animancers, scholars, and politicians working late into the night. So it's basically pep or cocaine? Not the Adirians, the Stilgarrote. What the Stilgarrote did was despicable, but I know their next move. Wait, you have Svev? I get some? Oh my god. I need me some Svev. I need me some Svev too. We're so like a carbon denker. Respect my authority. Honestly, that will never, ever leave my brain when someone says, you should respect my authority. Sorry.
Not much of a difference, if you ask me.
Wow.
Darren, can you get on with it?
Racist prick.
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find symptoms, it's already too late.
Yeah, they used to say the same about
Clearing out
COVID.
these corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul.
Yay, we made it! A cantek is a song or poem of cultural significance. To the Pargrunen. This feels very Asian. This area is very Asian inspired, but our dear Kai looks very Maori inspired instead of Asian.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
No.
Official Svev dealer.
Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
So,
I saw his face
you
through
want
a
to
crack
buy?
in the gates. It's him. I want it to be him.
We can go check if you'd like.
Are we safe in here? Will the dream thralls break through?
That's not a fair question to ask.
It's okay. And I don't know. But we'll do everything we can to keep you safe. I can promise both of you that, at least.
My mom has
Who
a
needs fabric? We still have stuff.
cabinet like that. Very similar. I hear sparkles. Sparkles?
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat.
What if all the merchants agreed to share their wares for free?
We'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock. This plague needs to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway, did you need any linens? Silk?
I'm interested in your goods. Oh shit, she has good books. That's pretty. Herb wand. Exceptional bow. I already have an exceptional bow. Keep the opal, but I can sell the rest. Not selling that. Nope.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
If you need skates, we got things for you to kill.
Talk to Aiko. He can't keep getting away with this. Something in the Highlands. Follow up at Swordfish. Cinzia keeps having fights break out. Don't forget, Master Ado has had trouble with the sailors. As for a mediator, how to stop these drunkards from climbing the Leviathan. Talk to Samantha about the Dream Scourge business. We need to do something and fast. Get bounties?
Hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help?
Tiranui? Ostensibly a peacekeeping force, the Tiranui were founded shortly after Thirdborn was to break up tavern brawls. Their responsibilities have since expanded to keeping the town and surrounding areas safe, even if their numbers have dwindled in the recent years. What exactly are the Tiranui?
We just keep the peace in and around town.
They used to break up tavern brawls and heated quarrels. Now you're,
They're basically
what,
cops?
supervising everyone who's guarding the walls?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try.
Sorry to bother you.
Okay, well, don't do it again unless you got something to show me.
Wow. Whoa. Zarb Chieftain Griffin. Attention, a reward will be given for killing the Zarb Chieftain named Griffin. Their tribe have ambushed several citizens and regrettably consumed them. They are known to have a nest within one of the larger rock structures in the greatest Sensi. Okay.
Let me know when you've taken care of the Zarb.
Captain Tago. A reward will be given for killing Captain Tago, the legendary pirate who spent decades plundering the coasts of the living lands. His skeleton has been left alone in honor of his legacy. Unfortunately, Tago has attacked and killed several travelers recently, and we can no longer risk further casualties. Tago is often seen stalking in sharks' teeth. Caution is heavily advised.
Enjoy skeleton hunting, friend.
Kuke Maka. Reward will be given for killing the dwarf Kuke Maka. He and his group of adventuring companions have succumbed to the Dream Scourge, wreaking havoc throughout the ancient lake bed. They've even eliminated a heavily armed group of Adarian soldiers sent from Eagle's Reach. The Scourge must be put down, and swiftly.
Put him out of his misery, will you?
Moipiki. A reward will be given for killing Moipiki, an earth blight known to have command over rock beetles. It has been spotted near the road to Galawain's tusks by the Godless Ruins.
I've heard of throwing rocks at people, but not the other way around.
Very lifelike drawings. They're pretty good, huh? A reward will be given for killing Koda and Dario. Both are wanted for a myriad of crimes against Thirdborn and its residents, including theft and assault. The two fled town after stealing a set of bejeweled and curios And we're last seen headed into the sand sea near some of the crumbling structures.
It'll be good to have just a little less crime around.
Sansa, a cartographer in Paradise, has reported his assistant Wilfrid is missing in Shadowscarp Desert. Reward will be offered for the return of Wilfrid's cartographic notes. Below in his last correspondence posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa, reporting at last took me the better part of the day, but I have found a perch on a great arch with a seaside view. Can see half the region from here. Should be helpful when it comes to mountain paths and estimating sea level. Much lower than centuries before, I expect. No time to write more. The living lands are a mycologist's paradise. Must return to work immediately. Samples won't catalog themselves. No, it's not strictly what we came here to document, but no knowledge is wasted. Have interesting dinners ahead of me. Or interesting dreams, who knows? Wilfrid. Okay, so we got all the bounties.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
What am I supposed to do? You want everyone to bleed out?
Does it even matter? There are always more injured and dying than there are supplies. It's hopeless.
There's gotta be a better way to fight dreams.
Fireplace. Hello.
Let me know if you need something. Best weapons this side of Abidan's
Hey,
forge.
Cozy Melanie. Goedenavond. Evening. Your star metal. Do you know how to forge this into anything?
I'll be damned. Never thought I'd see star metal in my lifetime. Short answer, no. Long answer, still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet if you're looking for someone who does.
How you doing?
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? No one can swing a hammer like you.
If you knew how rare this stuff is, you wouldn't ask me to risk it.
All right, I said she would. You said she wouldn't. There's your bet.
Oh, I love this stuff. It's so pretty. Pretty expensive. I want to buy all of them. That's cute, actually. That you can literally place bets. And, well, not literally place bets, but like... There was a bet, and he actually lost, and he's like, yo, here. Go. Win. Nice. Gun you have on display. What? These? Oh, this one. This is a pretty gun.
Let me... Ismalt's meteoric apparatus. She's a beauty, isn't she? A traveler sold it to me ages ago. Poor bastard went up against something big out in the Highlands, limped back to town, and died a few days later. Needed the money to ship his body home. I hated to take it from him. Still, Adra inlay, brass filigree, whew. She could use a strong hand. You interested?
These hands are always ready for a new weapon. How does it shoot?
If the stories I hear are anything to go by, like a kick in the teeth.
Ah. How much is it? 11K. I can buy it. I can totally buy it.
Be nice if we had guns like that. I wouldn't be so fucking terrified of the dream thralls otherwise.
Guns like that? On our wages? Come on.
Compilation of hastily written notes and rough diagrams detailing the locations of treasure and useful resources. Most of these appear to be crossed off, suggesting the owner of this compendium has found them already. Rumor is that there's a strange door out near the Godless Ruins. Find it. Follow the stream by the Leviathan Hollow. Went there, but can't figure out how to open it. Maybe for the better. We'll try it again in a year if we're alive by then. Follow the stream by the Leviathan Hollow.
Serious.
I don't know what the Leviathan Hollow is. Oh, here. Ah, that's an owl getting a mouse. He looks so like, got a mouse. Got a mouse. Got a mouse. Okay. That. Quest, quest, quest. Oh my goodness.
Breeze.
Maybe I should take up adventure.
Got a mouse. What the hell am I gonna do now? Yeah. Yusuf, hi. How you doing?
Ruins and I'd have enough, huh?
You want to get yourself killed? Go ahead.
What is that arrow? Another arrow? And well, how are you? Surviving. But I'll live.
And so, that's how the mad archmage Tame found himself in the Living Lands.
But no one's seen him, have they? What's he been up to?
Another day, another drunkard.
Hi, Sparkles. Surviving is also good. Yeah. Best I can do right now, so I'm just happy to have my PC back. Ooh, look at that. They've done. Oh, more art. Ding, da ding. Da ding, da ding.
Oh, maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
Damn my eyes! A child of Adir! Indulge an old soul, envoy. I have a tale to tell.
If you're going out to the Highlands...
My dear envoy, just the
How's your
sight
weekend
of
been,
you
Yusuf?
recalls
Has
fond
it been good?
memories of more civilized
Happy to have you
days.
back. Thanks. I'm glad to bring a little joy to this miserable place. Is that what the mud and gore caked on me suggests? Civilization? Seems like there's plenty of civilization to go around here in Thirdborn. If you're flattery for someone who cares. What do you want?
Oh, it's nothing so grand as your capital city and its glittering port. Even this outpost's lighthouse, fair though she is, would reach only the knee of Wodaka's statue in High Crown.
If he loves the Empire so much, perhaps he should go live there.
Perhaps he
How
should.
I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade.
Surely you've seen your fill of Adarian pageantry out west in Paradise. It's not often you meet a patriot of Adir in the living lands. Are you a fellow citizen? Who can forget the boys with the tight leather pants and great big sticks? Are we talking about the pikemen with the spears, or are we talking about other big sticks?
Now that was dignity. That was pomp.
A Ford billboard in
Nothing
Fall
like
of Ford,
dour
really?
Rawazai.
Had the weekend shift and just
I'm
got back from
wandering.
work. Ah.
Forgive me, envoy.
Well, welcome
this
home.
land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga.
Oh, that's hilarious,
They saw
gamers.
Abdir with me, you know, then abandoned me here.
Hello, by the way.
Oh, I miss them terribly.
Nostalgia and alcohol are a dangerous mixture.
I am drunk on memory only. And perhaps
He's got a good
some
point.
regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table to share one last drink and part as friends.
Sec. One sec, guys. Oh, we got a... Aw. Charlotte, thank you so much for following my throne. I appreciate it. Oh, it's the mold. Ah. You know, I'm rather good at finding people. You want me to find your crew, Captain? Just say so. Why did your crew leave you?
Those are old wounds, envoy. Old wounds. Better not to reopen them. Not unless you want to see me weep.
Oh.
You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
Consider it done.
I knew the moment I saw you, you were a paragon of your people. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
Where can I find Tawe?
Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But that's our Tawe. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix.
Tell me what you know of Koha.
Deathly serious, Koa was, about every
Koa.
little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul.
What should I know about Ranga?
She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Of course. You have been more than generous with your time as it is. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, Envoy, and in all your labors to come.
A lot of crews drift apart. Not many come together again.
1, 2, 3, 5. That's a really clever way of writing 5. Better than, you know, turven. What a vacant stare she has. Ooh, nuts. Nom nom nom. Hello.
Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you?
You were expecting me?
Are you kidding? After what you did at the gates? Anybody who's anybody comes through my tavern. Just a matter of when. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
Oh, seems like you get a lot of trade through here.
That's an understatement. You want to hawk wares, you come to Thirdborn.
Deze ook, the game?
Well, you know. Nothing like Paradise, of course. But people here are a little more forgiving
Elder
than
Scrolls,
the Adrians.
nice.
Oh, no offense.
Ik heb het geprobeerd, maar ik vind het toch moeilijk, vergeleken met al die singleplayer Elder Scrolls games. Om met een MMO... Ik weet niet, het is toch anders. A thriving economy benefits everyone. A deer could stand to loosen up. Thirdborn has its own rules. I'm not here to impose the Darian ones. But Paradise is Paradise, and Thirdborn is a backwater outpost.
You're not shy about your opinions, are you? You're practically local.
Wat speel
Actually,
je
I've been
in
waiting for a few barrels of meat to come through. My supplier Falkeen has been sitting on it. Some Adiran oomph should change his mind. I'd be happy to reward you if you don't mind talking to him. Now, did you want something, or are you just here to see me?
Gaat spelen op Xbox met Pass. Hebben we nu op Steam. Nice. Trickster Quirus. Ones with the eyes. Yes. The 100 Visions totem lies in a seaside cavern overrun with eyes. Oh, I got that one. At the bottom of an oasis deep, the sapphire eye is yours to keep. On an ancient lake bed's edge, to the ruby eye, your words will pledge. Near flame-scarred town, lost to history, the amethyst eye dwells in a cave of mystery. The emerald eye rests on an unfinished likeness, not far from unnatural iceness. Amidst sprawling ruins of faithless of old, the agate eye has waited for years untold. Beneath a watery behemoth's ancient bones, Topa's eye waits all alone. Wait, watery behemoth. You mean this? The Leviathan bones? You good, sir? I saw that. What the hell? What were you doing? Just trying so hard to get out of there. Oh, leuk. Altijd leuk, hè, als je samen met je vent kan gamen. Watery behemoth. Pretty clear. This might be it, right? Skeleton of a Leviathan, one of the deadliest creatures to call these waters home, in honor of Kaipo, the legendary fisherman who single-handedly claimed both for Thirdborn. Mazers. That's quite the shark. Holy shit.
They're not going to be good enough. Did you see the attack? It was so brutal. This isn't good enough.
Your work is the best this side of the water.
Personally written note, the handwriting is exquisite, almost unnecessarily floored with swooping lines. At the current rate of production, we will be out of steel within the next 3 months. I understand most of the Thirdborn soldiers have requested to be buried with their weapons. However, if we can make use of these materials, we will be able to extend the life of our current stock. Yes, the dead are dead. They don't need sentimentalities.
We'll do what we need.
I don't
Give me the
think we stand
bones.
a
I would
chance
if I
against those
could,
infected
Maz.
bastards. I heard what the guards said.
Cannons kill dream thralls, same as they kill anything else. Keep faith. We'll make it through.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple...
You hungry? I might be able to help.
What?
The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right.
The guards will make sure you're safe.
That's what they say. But every day they're trying to find fresh recruits to make up for their losses. Anyway, can I get you anything? Need your energy up in this day and age.
I can use a snack. Potion.
You hungry? I might be able to help.
Is there a way to get down underneath the Leviathan? Bar? There we are. Why would they have this? That's dangerous. Nee, klopt ja. Nee, dat wist ik ja. Maar ik vind dit toch iets fijner. Oh, here they are. Hi. I'm so sorry.
Are they?
Did you?
Are they dead?
Their corpses await a pyre? Dude, we burned them both.
That is a salve. Thank you. All of you.
It can make you stronger, but you never have to like it. Don't forget that.
Let's go, Namiho. We need to be with them now.
If Shatterscarp is like this now, well, we should get going too.
How do we get down there?
Gods, they really burned out Esther's house.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Pots look fine.
They're urns for ashes. Supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit in.
They're all so nice to each other.
An entire settlement in flames? And they stole your research?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Sorry, jeez. As the Imperial Envoy of Adir, I order you to fulfill the deal you've made with Cynthia. Apologies for interrupting. Cynthia is requesting her meat delivery for the dead swordfish. Cynthia sent me her meat's overdue.
You order me. Even if I am an Adirian citizen, you have no authority in Thirdborn. Besides,
Look at the
even
person
the
in the
Adirians
back.
aren't as much of a pain to deal with as some of my clients.
Look, I'm on my way.
I've had my hands full with other shipments. Cynthia's not the only client I have to answer to.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes. She's on a mission. She's a trolley. Seems like a bad way to run a business.
Look, with Paradise under lockdown and Fior with a grain shortage, it's a miracle I can deliver anything on time. Fine. Tell Cynthia I'll have a shipment over to her by sundown. Gods preserve me.
Okay. Will do. You good? She's just like the other guy, trying their best, but they're a little stuck. Oh boy, there she is. Yardsley. And Tamerty. Oh fuck. Hi.
Oh gods, and Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why she's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do.
Oh, Zek all of a sudden.
Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
I'm on a critical mission to save the lives from the Dream Scourge. I'm not Ludwin. Don't confuse me with that murderous zealot. What happened in Fjord, it was not my fault, not my call either.
No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
I know you're upset, Tamerty, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill her myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
If Tamerty the latter, Inquisitor Ludwin had a message for you. Only my own. Ludwin and her Stilgarrote are coming. Yardsley says Gutless Ruins here might hold the key to the Dream Scourge. What do we do? Do we give the letter or don't we? Oh, super grappig. Ja, leuk hè. Fluffy. I'm not gonna give the letter. Only my own.
Does she intend to raise our home as well?
Maybe worse. Ludwin's goons stole all my research on the Godless back in Fjord, and now she's a little too interested in the Godless ruins here.
What do you mean?
Think of what Ludwin did at Fjord, then use your imagination. The Inquisitor might be after the location of the garden too, and we have to beat her to it. Matter, Ludwin's dangerous and she's coming, so help us.
Andra's depths. If I could help you, I would. The fact of the matter is, I'm in over my head already. I can't even protect the ruins myself. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp.
Can I have a letter?
Let's just
Aww.
say there's a magical barrier around the
I'm very
ruins
bad at
now.
writing.
No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
The ruins must hold something terribly important if Ringrim came all this way.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Cragholt. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
I bet I can track her through the ice. Maybe she'll talk to me if I do. Well, I need those ruins, so if that means dealing with Ringrim, so be it. I'm so sorry, this is an appalling situation. I just want to find the garden. I don't want to deal with an Archmage.
Better to march into danger than have it take you by surprise. Besides, this is the right crew to do it with.
Oh, nice, Melanie.
Look on the bright side. If we survive this, it'll make a great story.
When an Archmage like Ringrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
Waste not, want not, I suppose. That's horrifying. Strange that I'm only more interested now. This is Moss.
It's definitely practical, I'll give her that. Although, I wonder if it's because she likes giving trespassers nightmares. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But, if you want to find Ringrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerty. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
I'll keep Yatsley safe.
Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. Oh, you do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an Archmage, after all.
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Okay. Well, none of these doors open. More arrows.
Ah, isn't this a surprise?
Hey, Quilichi.
Oh, hello there. I thought
I was an
our
art
paths
mage
might cross
once,
again.
and I took an orb
Quilichi,
of Magnus
there
to the
you
face. Lol.
Ah, my dear Giata. I never thought I'd see us both exiled from Fior Messiverno. Yet here we are. As you can see, the good people of Thirdborn have welcomed us with open arms. Remarkable under the circumstances. The Dreamscourge has struck this place with violence, bloodshed, death.
At least you can help fight against the Dreamscourge. Have the Steel Garrote giving you any trouble? I take it the arrangement is working as expected? No time to chat.
No. I think they made their point already. Now that we're under Thirdborn's protection, my animancers can get back to work. We've made a few improvements to the local fishing gear, tinkered on harpoons and the like. You might not believe it, but some of our farming equipment is back to working order.
I didn't know Shadowscarp's soil was rich in the necessary nutrients.
Ah, that is where the challenge lies, does it not? We have many animancers working on the problem. Though it is difficult to farm when one is under attack, eh? The sheer numbers of infected makes our work perilous.
Thank goodness, my eyes are sleepy.
We have everything under control, and your work is too important to squander on agriculture. One more thing before we're parted again. We've made a tidy profit of our labor, and the others gathered a little something for you. Don't spend it all at once.
You're too sweet. Thank you, I'll try.
Go on then. Surely you have better places to be. No doubt the Adiran envoy has a message to deliver or a foreboding parcel of some kind.
He's doing well. Better than well. And to think I've been worried sick.
Arrow?
Oh, there she is. Come on, Chico. You can do this.
Down? Down.
Godlike. Winds above. You're really here.
Hello,
I knew
Chico.
I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico?
There's a carnival-themed
When did you
outfit
get
style
so
coming
tall?
for you
I
so
almost didn't
soon. I'm still waiting
recognize
for the maid outfit for my
Kai,
Argonian
you're here
PvP
too?
alt. Nice.
Now I
The
know
lusty
Thirdborn is in
Argonian, huh?
good hands. We've got to do something about the Dreamscourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
Let's go vampire though. So she's pretty fucking pale. Oh really? Need courage, planning, and luck on your side to slay a beast like that.
Exactly. Uncle Capo's the greatest
Ash white
warrior
pale?
Thirdborn's
I need
ever
pictures.
seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another, you know?
We'll send later? Sure. No rush. Oh god. Oh, those are hummingbirds! I thought they were flies or bugs, but they're hummingbirds. Look. Oh. Stand still. Will they come back? Oh god, she looks angry.
It's her.
Oh, Envoy! Over here.
What, you? No? You? Oh, it's them.
Envoy, it's so good to see you alive and well.
Same for you. How have things been since you got the thirdborn?
Peaceful. Like when we first made our way to Paradise so many years ago. We've settled in nicely and are starting to feel at home here.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The Dream Thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yes, well, the guards have been handling them just fine. I'll take it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the living lands been treating you?
I've never felt so alive before. The wilderness here is breathtaking. Challenges at times, but worth every step. Long and arduous, very busy. Speaking of which... Oh, no.
Finally! Someone that sees the beauty that this place holds.
Just don't ignore the danger. Speaking of, we have something that might be of use to you.
Ooh.
Whoever lived here last must have left this armor behind.
Ooh, armor.
As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of it. We'd like for you to have it.
Thanks. That's very generous, thank you.
Oh no, thank you, Envoy. For
You.
everything.
Be safe out there, friend.
Let me see. Let me see. What kind of armor is it? Oh. Ah, it's not ugly. I might transmog it for this area and see how it goes. It fits this this place.
The dead swordfish serves an excellent fisherman's stew.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Oh, there's another arrow. I'm just gonna follow the arrows again. Arrow. I don't think I've found the end of it yet. Ah! Look at this rat drawing! Oh my god. Oh. Northwest, out of town, past the dry lake bed. Follow the arrows and find us under the X. Supplies are limited. Limited. Northwest, out of town, past the dry lake bed. Hmm.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dearie.
Yeah, first I'm gonna see if I can make my way down somehow. Why do I keep hearing sparkles over here? Nothing here? No, I can't go down? There it is. Oh, there's still a quest to be gotten. There.
Fish! Get your fish!
You.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor?
Oh, you said that. I thought the other one was.
Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
What's wrong? Why not get help from the Tiranui? Aren't they the law enforcement around here? Do you truly think that an envoy of a deer should be bothered with your errands? Yeah, sure, whatever. How much are you offering?
Why are you bringing the authorities into this? Have you spoken to Hajime? He doesn't need to be involved. Look, there's a great reward in it for whoever helps me. Wink.
Wink? What's the job? Not say I'm interested for now. Seems like a lot of reward for a lot of work. Or for not a lot of work. Did you just say wink?
No. Wink. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods. Something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
It's in the package.
Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
What about that arrow right behind you?
You think I don't know every inch of my own shop? I'd know if there was an arrow anywhere near it.
I must admit, I thought it was decorative. A statement about the illusion of choice.
Well, looks like you
I'm
best
just in
be
need of a
off.
courier.
Be sure to get there and
Wink.
back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting. Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up. Well,
Lockpicks. Art of Valor? Is this one again? Oh, yeah. I can go find her. Alex, how you doing? Wink? You know what I mean? Wink? Alex, how you doing, though? Hello? Oh.
Yeah. If you need something, get over here and talk to me.
First, I want to look around in your house. Not a dream. The damn things are getting worse. And no draught I take will get them to stop. In this one, the sands of Shadowscarp rose up and swallowed Thirdborn whole. Just like the waves on the cliff sides. The entire town wiped out in one moment, and suddenly I was relieved that it was gone. That nothing remained. Last night's dream was nothing like the others. There was a garden full of vines and plants, all moving and slithering like a ship's lines in the wind. They wound up ancient ruins, ruins like the ones I set my traps in. The vines, they beckoned to me. And I wanted to go. I wanted to see that garden. Gods, this is getting bad. I drank enough to kill a whale last night, but I still can't get any sleep. No matter what I do, the dreams are there. Is this Wodika's punishment for what I've done? Sending me dreams of hissing winds and living storms? Gods, I just want some peace. Suspicious.
What's taking you so long?
Can't see you. Oh.
Let me guess. My Nikai sent you.
Cool armor.
That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero by.
Old man Capo.
This dude is like
Glad
lava.
to see you're
My
still
tongue.
kicking around.
It feels like a French kiss. The Balrog.
What rock have you been hiding
Really?
under? Those scales are looking rougher since I
As
last
bad,
saw you.
or
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Like a cannonball in a rolling deck, that kid.
So you're Chico's uncle. They asked us to stop by. Drop by. Why with that? I'm sure they mean well.
Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up. But there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I've slain 1,000 Zorops, wrestled rock beetles, even slew the Leviathan.
Hey, it's 18 plus stream, so you can say it. And I have a voice in my head telling me I'm called to greater things. Chica mentioned that. So one hero to another. How'd you do it? Wouldn't know it now. Sounds like you just sit around and complain.
Ah, let me tell you. I had but a few harpoons and a single boat that morning. It had taken days to track the creature. My food and water were running out. But I found it. The beast heaved itself up from the water and crashed down onto me. And there, I thrust a harpoon deep into its belly and killed it.
Epic.
It took days to tow its body back on the flotsam of my boat.
I love the story, even if the fish gets bigger every time.
Ah, well, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do in Thirdborn anymore. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. You're the one who cleared the dream thralls at the gates, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ah, good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise it'll be worth your while.
Okay.
I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me?
That's interesting. I'm always up for a challenge. I'm sorry, you're what?
A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra, and 100 times as valuable. And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen table now, could I? No, I kept it safe, hidden up in the godless ruin along the coast. But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my bones. I don't have long, and I'd like to see my treasure one more time. Get it for me, and I'll see you get a reward. Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin with a few tricks for would-be thieves. Step carefully.
Thanks for the tip. We would have explored it eventually. At least now we have a reason.
Good luck, godlike.
Okay. Am I hearing talking? I'll just go use the toilet. Ooh. Have a little stretching of the legs. Tea break. I'll be right back. Enjoy the owl cam. Okay. Cursor. Music. First, let me save. There. I'll be right back. Should have shift or swift. Shifted. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. I should have shifted to the other menu, and Joker would have been a fucking. What's that called? Slideshow. No, I went to get some tea. I had to put some laundry in the dryer, and I also gave Zack some tea. And I went to check what he was up to, and he's playing some Repo. That's nice. I'll be joining him later in that. Whoa! Box, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you, thank you! Oh wait, now this works. Oh wait, let's first go here. Hi! Ooh, hi! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's watch my raid video. Woo! Whee! Guys, look at that! It's me! I cannot block heavy attacks like that. You farted! Don't cut. Give me a pumpkin stash. Aha! Mom, let me crawl on your desk. Here he is. Pretty boy. Pretty Rex. Entertain the people. So funny.
Maleficent.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, 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 welcome. Box, how was your stream? What were you up to? What were you playing? Tell me all about it. And let's have a Clippy shout out, because that seems to work again. Phew. Let's see. Ik doe ook maar wat. It's a mood.
Nice.
Thermite don't have any refresh. I die.
Woo! Exciting. Playing Fortnite met zusje. Oh, leuk. Gezellig, gezellig. Deze game hebben we ook gedaan, maar ging niet zo lekker. Ah ja, dat heb je wel eens, hè. We hebben allemaal wel eens dat soort dagen dat een bepaalde game niet zo lekker loopt. Okay. I am finally back to playing this. I don't think I like this. I think I'm going back to my old ways. Where I look like a freaking assassin. Oh. Or I'm in my underwear. Why not? What did I get that is new? Oh, the tea? Spill the tea, sis. Did you get any wins today? Stealth Archer, always OP, right? Always best. Oh my god, I can hear Zach yelling over here. Oh, it's daytime. Nice. 2 wins of Fortnite, and the last win sues her internet did a doo-doo. No! Oh my god, that's the worst. Hate it when that happens. Well, guess we're going. Although there should be something underneath the Leviathan, right? Where would that be? Does this city not have a soundtrack?
Don't forget your friend Tyto and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Whoa. I want to go up there. It's a very foggy morning. Ooh, go down there. I don't think... Oh, there are people down there. Can you go down? I want to go down there. Okay. What quest do we want to do first? Bounties. Let's leave the bounties to that. Once you're ready to meet the Archmage. Should I? Okay. Hello.
Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim?
Oh, sorry. They say the sight of her drives men to such terror they cut out their eyes and offer them. Very little, but I'm eager to meet her. Let's go with this one.
Well, with
Very
her skill
creepy.
in spellcraft, she certainly could do so if she wanted to. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Andra's titties. The Circle sent the
Andra's
Archmage of
titties?
Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Do you believe the Dream Scourge brought the Archmage here? Don't get distracted. We're here to find a way to the garden. Do you think she's after the garden like we are?
I know that, Envoy, but I suspect it's all connected. Nakokubel is the largest of the ancient godless ruins. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful.
Now's our chance to find out.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies.
She my
I can
fourth
show you the way to Reengrim's
companion?
domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Kai, hold down the fort with Marius until we get back, will you? Kai is my... Oh, who am I gonna pick? Kai is my camp... Gotta go back to camp.
Naturally. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Really, though. That would be dangerous.
How's things here, guys?
We'll
I don't
catch
think
up later,
yeah,
Yahtzee.
all right. It's good to be playing this
Take care
again.
of the envoy for me.
It's been a while.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Ooh. The foremost godless expert, Yahtzee packs a lot of magical skill into her small frame. A self-taught wizard, she honed her craft while dungeon diving in the ruins all across the living lands. With a grimoire in hand, she manipulates the very essence of the world around her. She can not only conjure terrifying displays of power against her enemies, but also dispel any arcane illusions that deceive the senses. Essence Explosion, Yahtzee invokes a strange arcane power that explodes upon hitting an enemy, releasing a burst of essence and explosive damage. Dispel Illusion. Order Yahtzee to dispel a magical illusion and surrender its secrets. Cool. So, we have more companions.
Hello, LadyTyto.
Hello, hello, emulator. How you doing? Yeah, Melanie. We just unlocked her. Ooh. I still need to fix that alert. Tomorrow. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Let me just play this again. Guys, look at that. It's me. Yeah. I cannot block heavy attacks like that. Ah! You farted! Don't cut. Give me a pumpkin stash. Aha! Mom, let me crawl on your desk. Here he is. Pretty boy. Pretty Rex. Entertain the people. She's funny.
Maleficent.
Kaboom. Kaboom! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome tomorrow. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. What were you up to? Let me just do this as well. Bloop. Been playing Demon Souls. Nice. How did it go? Did it go well? Oh. Ah. Oh no.
Ik heb echt mega veel problemen.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. Ooh. That is a cool enemy though.
Is ik grillig geworden?
Oh, the timing is just off.
Ja joh, blijf in het vuur staan.
Why would they clip this? Why would they clip it? God damn it. They need to clip your victories. It went reasonable. Hey, reasonable is better than bad. But welcome in. For those who are new here, my name is LadyTyto. Ik ben ook gewoon Nederlands, maar ik stream wel in het Engels. En als je vragen hebt, stel ze gerust. Hebben we er nog één?
Is er serieus helemaal een speler die... Serieus niet?
We hebben er gewoon nog één. Niet erg hoor, maar...
Het was toch die...
Komt er nou nog één? Zit hij vast? Gaat het goed? Of was de slash shoutout? Wacht even. Dan ga ik Zack ook even een shoutout geven. Kijken of dat het is. Oh, ik moet nog 26 seconden wachten. Ik ben niet goed in wachten. In de tussentijd, let's do this. Concentrated essence, scrappy casting. Innoletta's missile battery conjures a volley of arcane missiles that seek out nearby enemies. Ooh, that's good. Archer's delay of motion. Manipulates arcane energy around an enemy, slowing them for 10 seconds. I like this. I think I'd go for shock. Or the rate of fire. Maximum range. This means it can get more enemies, I think. Let's go with that one. So let's give that a try and see if that instantly targets the clip as well. No, it doesn't. Interesting. That's confusing as hell, but whatever. Okay, a blast. I mean, I could unlock all of them. Since by slowing effect, Archer's delay of motion creates an area of effect that afflicts all enemies within its radius. Let's just go for all first. There. Okay. I want to see her other outfit.
Don't forget your friend Dyko and his completely legal package that
Yeah, see, I don't hear him. My right side is deaf to speech. I hear my walking. I hear that perfectly fine. But no talk.
Hey,
Oh.
Envoy? Got a second?
He actually wants to talk.
Really use a favor.
Yes? What do you need?
I've got to take a piss. Real bad.
Aw.
Do you think you could stand at my post while I go?
True soldier would master their urges. Hold it. I don't want to say that. No, he needs to pee. It's really bad to hold your pee for long. Alright, don't take forever.
Oh, God bless you, Envoy. I'll be quick. I promise.
Run! Poor man.
Just had a dream thrall attack on the town.
Piss, Captain. I had to take a piss.
Godskill. Again? Get your ass back to post and wait until I relieve you. Then you can go relieve yourself.
I never left your post. Poor man. He really just needed to pee. I don't think that's fair.
I thought I could have depended on the Envoy to do a simple favor. Now, to actually survive this shift.
Okay. I guess that was just a funny.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Oh, come on, you can tell me. Say a few lines of poetry.
Wait. Do you think I have the dream scourge?
No, I don't. But I wanted to be sure, okay? They said that's the first sign.
I thought having fungus grow on your head was the first sign.
It can be both.
I don't know who's talking, but sure. 1 hour later. Oh, well, that's a long piss. You earned it then. Sorry, but yeah. What the fuck is that? What is that? It's a beetle? Oh my god. Where was the... Where was the thing? Can I go up here? I can. Hey. Nice. That's a fine bow. Right there. Okay.
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much third-born blood under them.
Where do we go? Abandoned mine. One last drink. Kukawe Maka? Rimgrim's domain. Let's go there. Let's fast travel here. That candle smells nice. It's not overwhelming. Just a light scent in the room. Everybody wants to talk except for Kai. Oh, no, never mind. Kai wants to talk.
Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else.
You know, she's been helpful so far.
Right. Soap is useful sometimes, but I don't pour it in my drinks. If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then.
You seem really bothered by this.
Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway.
Okay.
Pleasant dreams.
And more to say?
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it.
Worse places than a hot, barren land filled with chasms and sinkholes?
At least I know how to deal with those sorts of things. Rope, lantern, extra water skins. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely. And spiders.
The godless ruins hold the answers I need. Are you afraid of spiders now? What's going on with you? Where's all this coming from?
Nothing, I'm fine. Forget I said anything. I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin.
I appreciate your concern, Marius. Oh, hi, Pumpkin. What other options? This is the only one I'm aware of.
Right. Just keep it in mind, I guess. Anyway.
Lekker liggen? Kom. Oh, nee? Oké. Doei. Doei. Oh, quick hug. Quick hug. Bino. Bino. In. Meow. Keeps hugging. That's enough for now. Let's get some rest.
If I must.
Yes, you must rest. Where's Kai? Oh.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it? Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place.
How so?
Well, that's what I'm trying to nail down. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller?
This is about Tama.
No. Well, yes. But it's more than Tama. Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. Dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. People like Capo, the Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars.
Some more scars and glory back there. The Thirdborn you described sounds more like a legend than reality.
I guess it felt like one, too. Hardtack and murk brew after a long day's patrol tasted better than any feast. Being back, it felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death.
Thirdborn has probably changed over the years, but so have you. You're facing the brunt of the Dream Scourge that would take its toll anywhere. You're in mourning for the home you left.
Left is a generous way to put it. I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temeriti's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving?
Sometimes surviving is enough. Thirdborn will change and adapt with the rest of the Living Lands. It's not enough to run from something. You need something to run to. All this talk of drifting and needing direction sounds personal, Kai. Thirdborn will change and adapt.
For a while, I suppose. Eventually, you need more. What about you? You were sent by your emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge.
Have I tried it? No.
Since then, you've died, met a secret god,
That sounds...
and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements. You've been consistent.
Yeah, don't. Okay.
You brought Egwolf to Adir's justice, and the Steel Garrote's attack on Fjord went forward. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides?
I'm guided by my loyalty to Adir and its people. I follow my principles, not my commands.
That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow.
Can we romance him or not? So tell me about Thomas' badge, the one you're looking for.
A marker of his service to Thirdborn's defense. And something that helps his comrades identify his remains, if needed.
You always hope it won't come to that.
You hope it won't, but you know it might. It's an old Rauatayan naval tradition that Thirdborn's kept alive. And another debt I owe him.
Nothing says gourmet like a hard brick of solidified flour and maybe salt. Ugh.
Night, envoy.
You've been to Thirdborn before.
Ooh. Eora? I like that one.
Right?
1,000 times. Why?
Have you ever eaten at the Dead Swordfish?
Once.
Oh, it's terrible, right? Temerity keeps raving about it, but I think there's just nothing else in town.
You're talking about the ragfish stew, right?
The dream scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands.
We'll stop it somehow. Have faith. Even if we heal the living lands, we need to wrest it away from the Steel Garrote. Oh.
I keep trying. And the world keeps punishing me for it. As if the Dream Scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adirans are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness.
At least it's common knowledge. Crack your knuckles. My people... I can't. I just did that. I just did it. Darn it. My people are in dire need of correction.
Let's hope it never comes to that. But when it does, I'll be at your side. It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom.
Bad.
I don't know if we
bad.
can win
It's
all
too
three.
bad. Too bad. Horrid. Not la la. The way their tongues move, man. Can't get around it. It's a great game. That thing irks me. We can. It won't be easy, but we'll make it. We can't. The odds are stacked against us. You doing alright?
You really think so? My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us. I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but here I am.
Must be nice having Yatsli around.
Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatsli. In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatsli, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good.
We all need a few bad influences in our life. If she can fight, she's welcome to tag along. Can we trust her?
As long as you don't feed her after midnight. She gets gassy, temperamental, and somehow it's your fault. While I have your attention, I've been thinking. Why is Inquisitor Ludwig
Really,
suddenly
Maz?
interested in
Why is
godless
that?
ruins?
Maybe she knows more than she lets on. Not for any good reason. That doesn't concern us.
When it comes to her, there's never any good news.
True that.
We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us yet.
Okay, that's enough.
If I must.
Yes, go to sleep.
For the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was
I like this
expecting a
outfit
little
more.
I'm probably
More battle
at
ready.
least. But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course.
I've slept in worse places and usually behind enemy lines. I don't know what you were expecting. I suppose a bath can be arranged if you ask nicely. I was under the impression that you liked it rough. Slayer dude, hello. I'm doing alright, how are you? Apparently it's loud. Toc toc. I'll go this one
When the
for
mood
fun.
is right, I find I like everything. I'm going to write Quilici tonight. Make sure he misses me. But, as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind?
That jar you had me fetch for you earlier, is it worth much? Why did I find you alone in some old ruins in the Emerald Stair?
I'm the only buyer you'll find here, and I already have the jar. A lesson for next time, darling. It's always worth some haggling. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find.
Is that how you got that burn? Running around old flammable ruins? What burn? I didn't see a burn. Doing alright, glad to hear it. Keisha, have a good lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Did you learn of the godless when you were studying the arcane arts?
I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap, and I don't intend to start anytime soon. Fair guess, though. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire.
When you say everything...
I mean, my arm wasn't the only casualty. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson?
Oh, the one on her
My
shoulder
father
here.
was able to pull me from
Or,
the flames
well,
as my
you
mother
guys there.
doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end.
Did you ever end up getting that spell right? Dreams of what? Can't imagine your parents were happy about that.
Unfortunately, my delightful personality only carries me so far. But they were scholars themselves and appreciated my initiative. They just wanted to supervise me from then on. The only lasting damage was my burn mark and the dreams.
Are you sure you only had dreams, not nightmares? That burn must have been painful at the time.
Nightmares are still dreams, Envoy. Just not ones you'd recommend to others.
True.
They're not nearly as enjoyable as my more provocative dreams.
Personally, my favorite dream involves several lengths of rope and an enticing torture from home.
Oh. Well, just be sure to have a quick release knot if you ever make that fantasy reality. Someone should learn from my mistakes. I certainly have no intention to.
I've been a lot of places I never wanted to go, but that was among the worst.
As delightful as you are, we've much to do and less time to do it in. Shall we go?
Why is Marius butting in on this? What? Crafting. Can I? There. Oh, this is downgrade. No, I wanted to upgrade. Okay.
Yatsley, how long have you and Quilici been together?
About 30 years. Why do you ask?
How do you make that work for so long?
Well, it helps to have a partner so understanding and virile. Why do you ask?
Over all that time, how do you hold in the parts of yourself they'd never accept? How do you contain all your worst pieces?
Darling, if you can't be your worst self with them, what's the point?
They all make a really good point. Exit here. Nice. Play some Sims 4, oh, Dream.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn.
Lol, Slayer.
The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe.
Soil.
The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the bird song.
Why would you want Thirdborn gone?
The dam falls. The river returns to its source. It is how the land was and should always be. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again.
That's what people are doing in Shadowscarp. They're just trying to make a life. There's life in Shadowscarp now. Don't you see it? Can't believe I'm trapped in my own head with something like you. Wow. Okay,
Efforts paid in blood. They lie to the earth, to themselves. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot.
you don't need death for things to grow.
The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs.
Not always.
We ponder, dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
What was over here? Hello? Can I not go in? Help? Brit, come down? Can I not pull this lever? Probably have to go back up. My first time as spellcaster as well. I like it more than the Vampire Werewolf DLC. Nice. I mean, when people create life, they don't eat their partners. I mean, they can. But that's not always the case. Like praying mantis do. Okay, so that's over there. Is there a way from here? No. Or is there?
How many of our own were lost? Upwards of 20 at least.
No? People ain't insects. Some people are. Can I really not make it there? Probably a way around it. God damn it. Okay. Well. Be for yourself, Slayer. I want to eat my partner. I will. Fair point. What level are they? 3, 3, 3, 3.
To your left. Next one's mine.
Oh, they died. Oh, kill the healer. Can't.
Nice shot. Who's ready for more?
This water looks toxic. It's not. Just murky. I hear treasure? There we go. Nasty poop water! Oh, I forgot to loot something. This one. There's more? Oh. Kinda looks bloody, yeah, so it can either be rust or pollution. I mean, it's not the blood of one man. That'd be ridiculous. What is this place? There was a slaughter somewhere And it being the blood of a whole group? Yeah, but eventually that should run down, you know? That should run out.
This place feels like a nightmare in a dream.
Oh, there's a way up. Let's see. Fence, maybe? Most pages are too scorched to read. A final entry, however, is still legible. In my haste to clear away the arachnids which inhabited our study, so as to make room for our changed fellows, I accidentally left the well key in the laboratory. A foolish slip of the mind, an absence. I pray that is no symptom of the plague in me.
Blood, fire, and a spooky note. You do take me to all the best places, envoy.
I try, Yahtzee, I try. Where's the other corpse? Oh, here. Exceptional bow. So this is the well.
Water's precious here, but I don't think that's why they locked it.
How do I hear? Burned lady. I do find this game being very interesting with their storytelling as well. If you take the time to read it. Of course, I don't want to read everything. Sounds like it came from the well. Yeah, could as well be. Well, what am I hearing? Oh, aha! Trying to get up further. What are we What are those? Is there anything in here? Spider research needs hammers and chisels for crystal extraction, poison antidotes, bandages. So many bandages. Additional entries have been scrawled in more urgent handwriting. Green Scourge research needs change manacles, cages, pruning shears for mushroom extraction, aromatic herbs, and vomit bucket. Only 3 lockpicks? Just note, written in clear hand, it's white parchment speckled dark with ash. It reads, leave the laboratory keys on the nail by the door. Always keep it locked. The desert vermin must not be allowed inside. What was that? Is that outside?
back on my feet.
That's a big one.
And boom!
Let's see what you got.
Behind you!
It burns! Behind you!
Oh. He burned Kai. Where are there more? Ow. Behind me? What? Oh, oh shit. Have a good one tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it.
Next one's mine.
You don't drop anything? You good, Kai? You seem a little crispy. Is there something down here? Oh, secret tunnel. Ah. Cute. Through the mountain, secret tunnel. Ah. Crystals. Bug legs. Please dust off your boots on the way inside. The subjects are in a delicate state. We cannot risk contamination by outside particulates. Do not feed the subjects by hand. They bite. Use tongs, a stick, or a shovel from a safe distance. Should you be afflicted with the dream scourge, let your peers know so you can join the other subjects. Do not worry about the subjects. They are dead in every way that matters.
No self-respecting scientist would leave everything behind like this. Unless they found something new to study.
Ah! Cool. Only fragments of sentences remain on this burned document. Crystal eater, spiders of the living lands, but upon what mineral, perhaps the unique properties of... Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, that's those crystal spideys. Where is my cursor? I want to move Joker a little bit. This is being adorable.
Oh good. The screaming got louder.
Do I want to do this? No.
Oh, just wonderful.
Let's have a look. Yep. Bonk. Why are we bonked? Oh man. Well.
Nice. Settle yourself.
Oh, bigger ones. That's a small one. Ow. Okay, that went well.
Good fight.
That's a bombable wall. I think I need to do this and then this and then. Jesus! Hello?
Dream thralls. Now I'm worried about who's locked them up.
Oh, roots reaching into... There is only the greenery. Oh, so alone.
Someone trying to cure it? Mildewed Notes, a small collection of notes written on spore-spotted, water-stained parchment. It is titled An Account of the Progression of the Dream Scourge. It reads, the affliction begins with brief absences. That is, moments of unawareness, not unlike those caused by disrupted sleep, over inebriation, great age, and so on. Then, within the span of days, this affliction progresses to a hallucinatory state. In every instance, it is the same. The afflicted dreams in waking life of floral imagery. The detachment from reality is not sudden, but gradual. The afflicted recognize the degradation of their faculties, until they are lost entirely within the realm of the dream. During this period, appetite lessens as the afflicted are unresponsive to the world around them. The skin takes on a sickly hue, then a greenish one. The afflicted are largely lethargic. Then comes what is currently believed to be the final stage. The skin blossoms with fungal growth. The afflicted regain their energy and lash out with uncanny strength at the world around them. No stage of progression is known beyond this point. Why would you do this? Nope. I'm not opening that door. I'm not stupid. Woo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Unseen, unheard.
Where does this go? Who are you?
Who are you?
That's what I
do
asked.
You want from us?
Well, your greenery that's growing over here, obviously.
Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
It depends who's asking.
We're asking you, clearly.
We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Wingar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
So why are you harboring the Dream Thralls? I'm with the captain. That seems entirely reasonable.
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
Understandable. You want to save the Dream Thralls?
It was certainly the desired outcome. But given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy.
My brother. I always wanted a brother. What can I do?
Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Wingar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother.
Milku!
No.
Oh god.
Ask
Professor.
We only need supplies.
Thank you for the 73 months, my friend. Thank you so much.
But we need more. We're
That
too
alert was
hungry to
borked.
think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we
Timing.
can decide what to do next.
Always wanted a brother. Do 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 do. You really would be alright with me killing your husband?
Why wouldn't I be? That thing isn't my Halfor anymore. He's just a corpse controlled by a fungus.
Anytime. Oh, got it. I'll go kill the Dream Thralls.
Please, think about this. My brother is one of them.
Better they die than us, you imbecile.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, I accidentally found the right way.
Hopefully, the next time here will be better.
Done. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are y'all to do today? Doing all right. How are you? Easy, yeah. The final page of a short diary written in shaky hand. The other pages are torn away. What remains reads: lost in the cave stone, vines reach canopy sky. Cave gone, cannot will back the world. The stone, I know, greenery, the garden, kith, only blossoms, thoughts like pollen, pollen to be carried, to grow and renew, soul dispersed, spores to grow. Gave me a headache. Just reading that. Well, they're all dead. Easy. Let's not make them come to life. I have the door open. Sorry, you guys are stuck now. It's treasure. Did you close the door? No. Close it, goddammit. Talk to them. Or they left, or... I It is done.
Well, it is done then. This
I'm
miserable
good.
chapter
Glad to
is
hear
over.
it.
Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The steel garrote will hunt us forever.
If we had better provisions, we'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No, just put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us, Envoy. Kill her if you must.
Go to Eagle's Reach. With the Dreamthalls dead, Wimgar won't have an excuse not to take you in. I'll talk to Wimgar about getting you better provisions. No.
You've doomed us, Envoy. He'll just tell the steel garrote, and they'll flay us.
You whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We owe it to my brother to do something with our lives, I suppose. Can't conduct our studies if we're dead.
Okay, let's see if we can have another little explore. Oh no. There's another secret up there. Is there a way left? I didn't see it. I hear Zack yelling. Holy shit. Can't see shit over here. That's the way out. Ah.
Right behind you.
Nice!
Aha. Whew. Okay. Let's get out of this place. I want to go out the other way. Did they just make that wall in order to stay safe as well? Desert levels are never really my favorite. I prefer water levels and forest levels, if anything. But I guess this isn't too bad. Okay. This is, however, where I am gonna save it. And we are continuing another day with this. So, let's play some music. And let's look for a raid target. I hope you guys had fun. I sure did. Felt good to be back in a nice little single player thing. I will say, even though I really enjoy Repo. Oh god, racing. No. I didn't go for racing. I don't like racing. I enjoy Repo and I enjoy single player, and sometimes I just have to find a balance, I guess. But since Repo doesn't do very well on my channel, you know, might be smart to not try to stream that too often. Let's see. Let's rate Tom too. He's doing some art. He deserves it. Deserves some love. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoyed the stream and the company of the Owlery. See you next time. Ah, thanks. Yeah, guys, if you aren't already following, follow me on my socials. Join our Discord for those who aren't in there yet. And if you aren't following the channel, please drop that little follow. Like, click it. Just click it. If you feel extra special, you can find more videos on my YouTube if you're not done listening to my voice yet. And yeah, I want to see you all next stream, which is tomorrow. But tomorrow I will be live in Dutch together with Spontiaan. Normally we were gonna stream Grounded on Wednesday in Dutch, but Jan has a thing on Wednesday, so we changed it to tomorrow. And then on Wednesday I'll be back in English. Let's see. Raid Tumtu Bui. Tumtu is doing something cool in Blender, so that's fun to see. If you are a sub, use this raid message. If you're not a sub, use the second one. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But if you don't come to the Dutch stream because you don't understand a word of it, that's totally fine as well. Don't ever feel obligated to. I totally understand. I'm a pretty understandable person. At least I try to be. Good night. Thanks for being here, and let's roll some credits. Thanks, Hayes. Good night, good night. Ow, fuck. Oh, for my shoulder. I scratched it. Where are my credits? Oh, there they are. We got some subbies today, some resub. Oh, that's a lot of subs. We got some new followers. Always nice. We got the raids from tomorrow and Box. Of course, shout out to the mods being epic as always. Also stream elements. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!